570 Sports. We're up here at Western Wayne High School with Caden Brungard, Division I Caden Brungard. Caden, like I said, like we just talked about off air, if I would have told you a week ago or a month ago you were going D1, what would you have said?
No way, I would never believe it.
What do you accredit this accomplishment to?
All the hard work we put in the weight room, all those countless hours that they really show, and coaches see that, they like that, and they take a shot on me, give me an offer, and that's pretty much how it goes down.
Right. How are you feeling going into the season?
I'm excited, very excited. We got a lot of talented athletes, so I really want to get the ball rolling here. Week 1, Dunmore, home. Excited to show these kids what's up.
Right. So, everybody always kind of underestimates Western Wayne. Why should they not underestimate you guys?
Well, we've proved ourselves over the past few years with a 9-3 record a couple years ago. Then last year going 5-1. We're letting them know we're a powerhouse and we got great athletes, and I think teams know that. But I don't know. We just get slept on every year in these rankings.
Right. So people, you lose a key back and Zane. And let me get his name right for once. Janikowski. Did I get it right this time?
No, Chernowski.
Janikowski. I'll never get it right. But you lose a key back. How do you guys plan to fill those shoes?
Well, he was our main athlete last year. This year we are surrounded with many athletes, so I think we'll be able to show a lot of athleticism in different positions. So I think that's what separates us this year from last year.
Right. Where do you guys expect to be by the end of the season?
Record-wise, 10-0 regular season. Playoffs, we're not losing. We're going to state.
There you have it, Caden Brungard, Western Wayne. Congratulations, man. Good luck with the rest of the year.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Thomas Flood, on that offensive lineman of the Western Wayne Wildcats. What are you expecting out of this season out of your Wildcats?
A district title. Straight up, just district title.
How much work have you guys put in?
A lot. We all been putting in work in that weight room all off season. We've been doing team workouts privately. We're ready for anybody.
Right. I see you got some big boys on the offensive defensive line. They say the line controls the game. Do you believe your line can control most games?
Yes, I do. We have some big boys, yes, but I think the line we have right now is going to control this whole district.
Right. And you guys also have some guys in the skill positions. You guys have a Division I running back or receiver wherever they line him up, a Division I tight end. What can you guys do with that?
A lot. We can do a lot with that. Well, everybody will see when we go against Dunmore here at home.
Right. So going forward, what are your plans going forward? Do you plan on playing college football?
No, I plan on going to college for wrestling.
Oh, nice. So how does wrestling help you with football?
It helps a lot in the mostly in the line positions, it's keeping you down in your stance as long as possible, and feet work and hand movements.
Right. So what would you say to a young guy growing up that wants to be a football player? Would you tell him to go off of wrestling?
Yes, I would. I would definitely tell him to go off to wrestling because it helped me a lot through these last few years.
Right. So over the past couple of years, the last 3 years mainly, you could see this program changing and things starting to become better. You guys are winning a lot more. What do you credit the change to?
It's all the hard work. It's just everyone acts like a family. We all work out together. We all treat each other like family.
Right. So at the end of the season, when it's all said and done, you guys do whatever you do. What will you be most happy about?
Just my senior year, just with my boys, just doing everything we can out on this field on Friday nights.
Right. All right. Well, good luck going forward. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
Lukejaniszewski of Western Wayne. Tough last name to pronounce. I'll never pronounce it right, even with your brother. But man, you guys got a big year this year. You're going to be stepping into some big shoes of your older brother. What's the thought process like going into this season?
We don't have a whole lot of depth, but we're a smash mouth football team. Hard-nosed kids, always coming out to compete. Got some big boys this year. Only lost Julian Walk, so I'll have to step up, but we're going to have a few sophomores in there. Sophomore quarterback, Frankie Leishon, but he's a solid player. He's athletic, and he'll suit the job.
Right. Should we be expecting you to get some handoffs?
As of right now, can't really tell you. We'll be 50-50 me and Caden Brungard. So I'll get my opportunities, but when I'm in there, I'm gonna do my best, try to pound some heads, play
Right.
like Zane.
Right. Is it a lot to try to live up to the hypeness of your brother?
I'm not really trying to think about that. I'm kind of my own player. Nah, he was obviously good, and his name's out there, but I'm just gonna do my best to play my own role.
Right. What can we expect out of you guys week 1 going up against Dunmore?
We look good. Our passing game's in the picture now. It's now a run game, but we got our big line to have Frankie have some protection. I think we're gonna be a-okay for the game.
Right. What's your goals on this season?
I mean, undefeated. There's nothing better they could shoot for. We're gonna do our best, try to win every game.
Right. I mean, you guys came on strong the last 2 seasons. Many people didn't really expect much out of you guys, and you guys came on strong. So a season like this, where a season like this could go a long way. I mean, one's great, 2 can be a fluke, 3, you can't deny it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all Randy. He gets the best out of the 22 players he puts on the field. All of us want a part of the play, and we're always rushing the football, trying our hardest throughout the plays, and that's just all coaching, if I gotta say.
Right. And what's your goals with football? Do you plan on trying to play college football?
Wherever it takes me. I mean, I try to get my name out, but hopefully if I get some scholarships, sure enough, yeah, I'll go.
Right. All right, we want to wish you the best going forward on the season. Good luck against Dunmore, and good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Thomas Chernowski here, Division I Thomas Chernowski. Thomas, if I told you 2-3 months ago you were going Division I, what would you think?
You know, I don't really know. I was going through a camp circuit there, trying to, find the right home for me. So really it was up in the air up until I made that final decision. So, I'd probably say shocked.
Right. So you get 1 offer, then you get 2, then you get 3, then you get 4, then you got 5, and you get 6. I mean, what was it like to get so many offers?
Yeah, I mean, it was nice knowing, the coaching staff, love my film and enjoyed talking to me and found me to be a good fit for their team. So, I'm really blessed for all that. And I don't know, maybe when one college offered, some other colleges saw it and, thought maybe this kid could do something, has some talent. So they pulled the trigger and offered me.
So for someone that's trying to be recruited, what would you recommend to them?
Put in work on the field and, get your highlight tape and post that up on Twitter, because that really works its wonders with all the coaches that are on there and, could talk to you just over the phone.
Right. All right, so let's get into week 1. Week 1, you got the Dunmore Bucks who feel very confident just as well as you guys feel confident.
Yep.
What do you think that game will be like?
I mean, it's week 1, so, we're coming off of practices. We'll probably have a couple scrimmages, but we're just going to get there, and it'll be a great game. We're both going to, try to run hard, throw good. So, it'll be fun to finally be out there again.
What would you say the strong point for Western Wayne is?
Yeah, I mean, we have a big line, their experience, and that all leads to, good running with Lukejaniszewski. He's a beast, and that also allows, our quarterback to use his arm and, hit the targets down the field. So, having a good line, that really opens a lot of things up.
Right. Is that something that you guys plan on doing a lot this year, is kind of throwing the ball? I mean, because recently in the past there's just a lot of handoffs. Is that something you guys are kind of thinking about doing this year?
I mean, we're probably going to run first, and, if we're beating it down their throat, then I don't see why we stop. We just keep on doing that. But maybe if we find something in the defense or, we take a shot or whatnot, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're going to think about throwing the ball.
Right. So as a sophomore, we had you on for the first time, and you were like a small, puny little guy. How much work have you put in the gym? Because you're huge now. How much work have you put in?
Yeah, so I probably gained, close to 45 pounds since then. And, I mean, just a lot of work, being there, being disciplined, taking your protein, taking the multivitamins, and just getting in the gym, getting enough sleep. That also is crucial. But just getting in the gym and just living there, it was fun. So, I mean, I enjoyed it, and I was improving my body at the same time. So I really couldn't complain.
What are the goals for Western Wayne this year?
Yeah, we're just trying to, our goal is to play hard and play strong. So, I mean, that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to go out there and, do our thing and hope that it leads to a victory.
Right. What would you say would be the perfect season for the Wildcats?
Honestly, just going out there, having fun, and playing, at the end of the season, hopefully we could look back and say that, we didn't play as hard as we could have, or, wish we did that. I hope we could just, run the plan that we want to and, hopefully become successful.
What will you try to have to slow down with the Dunmore Bucks?
Yeah, I know that they have a good running back. You know, they have a young quarterback like us, so I heard he could throw the ball around. And they're always a traditionally, really good team, really tough team to play. So, I mean, they're coming here week 1, and I think it'll be a good game.
What games do you have circled on your schedule?
Yeah, so, I mean, this year we actually head over to Staten Island for Moore Catholic, and I think that'll be, great for us to be able to hit the bus and take a trip down to somewhere we've never played on. They have a beautiful red and black turf, so, I mean, that's really cool. And then naturally, one of our tougher games, Valley View and Prep, they're always good. We always really competitive. So, I mean, those 3 games I really plan on looking, to be a part of.
All right, man. Well, we want to thank you the best. We want to wish you the best, and thank you for coming on 570 Sports. Good luck going forward.
Thank you very much. See ya.
570 Sports. We're here with Coach Randy Wolf of the Western Wayne Wildcats. Randy, you guys, you've had a couple good seasons. Really starting to change the program around. Guys are looking good. You're bringing up some big names. Got 2 guys going D1. Last year you had another big name guy, Lukejaniszewski, if I could ever pronounce his name right.
Yeah.
But things are looking pretty good up here. What do you accredit that to?
Well, it's just that we had great backing with the community, the school district administration. When I took over the program, the pieces were here. It was just a matter of, getting the kids to buy into something, get them to believe in something, believe in themselves a little bit, and just want to be able to compete on every Friday night. We're blessed to have some great kids in the district and great families and good support, and and everything else falls into place.
Right. So I see about 7, 8 big boys up here. What are you feeding these kids?
Yeah, right. Well, we're up here in a little bit of the country, and these kids are hard workers. Like I said, great families, great work ethic, and whatever it is, let's just keep doing it.
Right. What's a successful season for the Wildcats this year?
Well, just being competitive every night. Our focus right now is on Dunmore. Obviously that type of program to come up here on a Friday night. Tremendous established program, traditional program between Coach Hens's and now Kevin McHale. Coach McHale's been doing a great job there. So that's our number one focus. And again, we're just trying to be competitive every night and making sure our teams have to prepare for us.
Right. So you got so you lose Zane, but you pick up Luke. Can he fill in those shoes?
Well, every kid's different. Obviously Zane was a great player to have for us. He was I'm part of the program at the varsity level for 4 years. Can't say enough about what he's done for the program and how he played, and what he showed, what needs to be done as far as to be competitive. Luke is his own person. But he's got that same type of work ethic and determination. Than Zane does, and I'm sure we'll find something that he could be successful at.
Right. So something that Western Wayne's known for is smash mouth football and very good tackling. Should we expect a lot of that this season?
And that's just fundamentals. It really is. And everybody tries to teach their kids and preach technique and fundamentals and so on. As far as being a downhill running team, it's something that that's how I was kind of brought up. And high school football, you got to be able to run the ball, you got to be able to stop the run. And that's going to be our goal. The games that we're successful doing that, you'll see that we'll come out on the positive. So it's not really brain surgery. It's just that we're just trying to coach the kids up. And, my staff does a great job. And it's just hopefully that prepare them and put them in the right spot and let them make plays.
Right. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe you guys are the only team in both conferences that have 2 Division I football players on their team. How does that happen?
Well, you know what? It's a testament to their academics. I mean, the opportunities that they've had. Obviously they're playing on the field helped, but they would not have that opportunity without being great students. Having a good reputation in the community and so on. Hard work through the classroom, doing your work every day, being in school, attendance, all those things go into play, especially the institutions that we're looking at those two kids. So obviously very blessed for them. Our program, the recognition, the school, the community, super excited for them. So that they have some great opportunities in front of them.
Right. So week 1, you get to take on Dunmore right here on your field. What will that game be like?
Well, hopefully a competitive one. I mean, they're a great program. They play a very similar style than we do, so it's going to be I'm sure it'll be a physical game. Like I said, Coach McHale does a great job there, and we'll just do our best to make sure we're prepared.
What do you feel can help you win that game? Like, what do you feel you have to slow down to try to kind of get that game?
It's tough to say. I know they have some great athletes. I know the quarterback is a tremendous athlete. They have always a big, strong line. I mean, obviously they're running backs. They have a stable full of them. We're focusing on Dunmore in practice as far as that's what we're preparing for. Now we haven't had a scout yet. No one had a scrimmage yet. So it's not like we're preparing for the physical game of Dunmore as far as formations and so on just yet. We'll get to that point. Right now it's just making sure that we're focused on Dunmore as far as how hard we are working on the practice field.
Right. I know. We literally just left Dunmore, and we were talking to Coach McHale, and he was like almost saying the same similar things that you're saying. Yeah. He respects you as well as you respect him. We wish you the best going forward. Good luck on the year.
I appreciate it so much. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.